Solar watches are wristwatches that use sunlight or any other light source as a source of energy instead of traditional battery or mechanical winding. They work with solar cell. Solar cell is placed beneath the dial. Usually you cannot see it, it's invisible to the eye, and light, natural or artificial, passes through the dial and reaches the solar cell. The solar cell then converts light into electricity. This electricity charges a rechargeable battery, which is called capacitor. The watch uses this energy to power its quartz movement. So there is no need to replace a battery. It can last 10 to 20 years. It's eco-friendly, it's reliable, charges even under artificial light, and it has a long power reserve. When it's fully charged, some models can run up to 6 months. The best and most well-known brands in solar watches are Seiko Solar and Citizen Eco Drive. This watch here uses Citizen battery. This is Vario. It's a micro brand. In one of my last videos, I showed you the Vario field watch, the Dirty Dozen version. Oh, this one looks the same. Basically, it's the solar version of the field watch. One of the drawbacks with that watch is that field watches are supposed to be rugged, reliable, and whatnot, and the mechanical movements are not exactly as shock resistant as quartz movements. So even though it can withstand certain degree of shock, the quartz is king. If you want to go to the range, if you want to shoot, if you want to, I don't know, do something very heavy duty, it is best to have a quartz watch. I love this dial, and when I do watch reviews, rarely I show you and give you some specs because everyone can find it. I wanna talk to you about the first impressions. I will give you the specs, but look at these bevels, guys. Here, look at the lug, look at the lugs brushing, and look at the mirror finish on the bevels. Between the lugs is 20 millimeters. Lug to lug is 48, and this one is 14 mils in diameter, which is, I think, in my opinion, it's a sweet spot. They do offer this watch in 35 mils if you have a small wrist, and it has BG W9 loan. It's a good loan, and it has Miyota 2170 solar quartz movement. One thing it does not have screw down crown, and the water resistance is 50 meters on this one, but this is typical for field watches. If you want to have a water resistance of 100 meters, then I suggest you check out the Vario D12 Dirty Dozen watch. This is D11. It's very hot these days here, and I'm keeping this in the sun because I want to show you the beautiful dial on this watch. Usually, I believe this is sand green finish on this dial, and it's beautiful. I love the hands, and it just looks like a Zen watch, like a typical German tool watch. And this is made in Singapore. It was made by graphic designer, and what I love about this watch, because you can tell it's made by someone who's into design, who knows the design. Check out, where's the second hand? The second hand is this little dot here. Most people do not like quartz watches because of the thick second hand, and this one is so perfect. But this is first time me seeing this. You know, you need to have a second hand watch, because I had the watches without secondhand, and I always check myself, is the watch running or not. And this is beautiful military dial, has that military look. It has a cool story. I will not tell you about the story, but you can go to the website and check it out for yourself. But overall, like I said, when I'm showing and doing and I'm watching watch reviews, I'm not really necessarily interested in specifications. I much more want to see the feel and the impressions. And this watch, usually watches, when you put them under the sunlight, they turn a bit not so good like in the evening or summer. But this guy loves light, loves the sun, and all the details and accents come to light. I handled a lot of watches, and recently I handled Zenith Rainbow, and it did not have finish on the case like this watch did. Check this bellows out. The first time I saw this beautiful bellows was on Tudor watches, and this is below $200 watch. I believe it's $198 or so, and you have a free shipping, 2-year warranty, and you have this beautiful sapphire crystal, and even on paper this watch looks good. For who this watch is for, if you like typical field watches, but you are not wearing them every day, then this solar piece is perfect. For example, I like to have at least one quartz watch, and I consider this quartz just so you don't have the hassle of changing battery ever. I consider this watch, I want to, when I'm in a rush in the morning, in a hurry, and I forget to put on the watch, I will have this watch in my hallway next to the keys, and it will always have a good time because I have a lot of mechanical automatic watches, and most of them are not wound. So sometimes in a hurry, I just need a good watch to grab and go. Another thing, if you like hiking, if you like mountaineering, this is a perfect field watch for that. And also good watch, this would be good for World War II enthusiasts, because this is inspiration from the iconic American design A11 watch. This is the one of the greatest innovations of World War II. Also, good recommendation would be to check out their D12 Dirty Dozen watch, which I also have a video on. So yeah, in the first glance, this watch doesn't seem like much, and that's what I love about watches. I don't like necessarily those flashy blue and gold watches, at least not every day. And sometimes you need just a discreet watch that tells the time and nothing else. And watch that's very attractive to me. I love this no nonsense tool design and look.